Tales on the MyLand of Sodor, Episode 9. Thomas and the Map Maker.
One day at the twin stations of Maythwaite, Sir Topham Hatt asked Thomas to meet Sir Topham Hatt at the station. Thomas was waiting there, and suddenly Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Sir Topham Hatt told Thomas that,
"Thomas, you must go wait here until a special guest arrives. You must take him around the MyLand to show him he will draw a map on the MyLand. This map will be the map for MyLand."
Thomas said he will show everywhere on the MyLand, and Sir Topham Hatt was pleased. Later that day, a wealthy man arrived. He was the map writer. The wealthy man got out. He got off the car and started walking towards the station. At the station, Thomas saw him. The map writer said he was the map writer to Thomas, and Thomas now knew who the map writer was. Then he went towards Henrietta. He got into the coach, and then Thomas left the station. The map writer was inside the carriage. The map writer took his belongings and went inside Henrietta and started sketching. Thomas first told him to get off at the nearest side of Sodor. Thomas parked Henrietta, and then that man got off. This part of the MyLand, people traveled by foot. Goods were only traveled to this part of the island, since there wasn't many places in this island. Anyway, the man got off and started looking at the island. The person got up and started looking at the nearest side of the MyLand, sketching the places. First, he started sketching the Paw Patroller. Then he went towards the Sesame Street hideout, and then towards the Dalmatian's home. That man was doing everything perfectly. Then sketched steamworks and dieselworks and most of the thing on the Narrowgate side of MyLand. By the time he has finished sketching only a small portion of the kingdom, it took him almost 2 hours to draw, sketch, label, and name it. After 2 hours, he only had a couple hours left to sketch the rest of the MyLand. He got into Henrietta and told Thomas, "Fast, fast, we have to go like the wind." Thomas replied yes. They slowly sketched the police station and the twin stations of the MyLand. They carried on their way and sketched China clay pits, the superheroes' battleground, and other locations on one corner of the MyLand. Then the man had to sketch one of the most biggest places on the MyLand, that is the racing track and the crossing in the center. These were one of the most iconic locations of the MyLand. MyLand is a very busy place, so it's hard for the writer to concentrate on drawing. But he tried his best and sketched as much as he could, but he still had to draw the MyLand Sea, the army, the concert, the search and rescue center, and many more. It was almost night by that time.
Are you done? We've been sketching all this place and we went all over the place. And then, are we done yet? Can we stop now?
The map writer said, This is my job. I must do it. Your job is to pull cargo and passengers. You must do it perfectly and on time. So I have to do my job neatly. I don't care what time is it, but I will complete it. By the time he completed the rest of the mile, it was like 12 o'clock, midnight. Most of the people stay late. But after completing it, he asked Thomas to go back and go to headquarters. Thomas said, yes. Thomas zoomed down the line. And finally got near the headquarters. He stopped, let the map writer out, and he went towards the headquarters. The people there was getting very mad, especially Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt hates delays. He was very, very cross. But Sir Topham Hatt saw the person there, and he asked him why he was late, and he explained that map drawing is not a simple thing to do, so it took him a long time. And Sir Topham Hatt had to agree. The map writer showed them the map, and they were very pleased, and Sir Topham Hatt rewarded him. The map writer did his job and proved that whatever he does, he must do it sincerely, and at the last, the MyLand had their own map.
Hey you! Please subscribe, guys! Guys, please note that we can do anything in the world. You know who am I? Who am I, right? I am an experimental engine like you. Everyone made fun of me that we could do it, we can do anything. But we proved to them that we can do anything. But there's a limitation. Whatever you do, you must do it sincerely and on time. Guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment this video. Please, and enable the notification bell too. Bye-bye, see you soon. Subscribe, bye-bye. Hi there, Tales on the MyLand of Sodor, episode 10. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Day on the MyLand of Sodor, the diesel works was very busy. They had to fix a car, and Ivan had just crashed, so they asked for extra help. And Stephen came by and said that help was on the way. Later that day, a person came in. Everyone stared at him. He was weak. He didn't have legs, so everyone was staring at him and said,
Who is this man?
And this man replied,
I am the one here to help you guys.
Everyone laughed, especially Diesel did. That man was very sad, and he said, why are you guys laughing? And Diesel told him,
How a small, useless, legless person like you can help the diesel works in its busy state?
Diesel caught that man by his leg, and he said,
You're helpless. What a useless creature you are. You're never gonna help here.
That man said, No, I can help. Please let me down. Please. But Diesel 10 did not listen. The man fell on the ground and started crying. Everyone else laughed. The steam engines on the other side did not even notice this. Diesel Dieselton and other diesels made fun of him and said all bad stuff about him. He was very sad. He told himself, "Oh, having no legs, I never thought I would get this much tortured." He cried and he cried. He was hurting miserably. His leg was hurting, his hand was hurting, everywhere was hurting. Dieselton tore his clothes, took off his accessories, caps and headphones, and made him look terrible in front of the other. They made him look very bad. He was sad and he screamed. The man started bleeding because Dieselton and others tortured him so bad. That day, when all other diesels went out to do other jobs, Dieselton came and he said, "Ha ha ha!
It's time that I have some more torture now." He laughed and he laughed.
Came next to the man, started torturing him. He made fun of him and it hurt them. When he didn't see that one oil can nearby started leaking, Dieselton ensured that no more blood came out of him, and then he started torturing him. He made fun of him, he started bullying him. Then he went back and wanted to hurt him more, but when he went back, some of the oil was in the back. He didn't see the oil leaking. He went back, he flipped over his wheel, he swayed from side to side, hit the wall. The Pinji hit it so hard that it knocked him over, and then he flipped himself upside down. Then he flipped over again and broke a lot of his parts. He started growling in pain. The man who was bleeding a little got up, tried his best, and went outside, got help. Team was just beside the diesel, but they couldn't hear it because there was an invisible wall that separated them. They came and started helping Dieselton back on the track. He put Dieselton back on the track, closed the can that was leaking, and back on the track. Then Winter and Luke asked that person was bleeding, and he explained why. That Dieselton was torturing him, and they were mad. Luke and Winter carried on there, just went away, told Sir Tomhead, and Sir Tomhead came. Sir Tomhead was very mad at Dieselton and told him why he had misbehaved, and he got his punishment by flipping over. And Sir Tomhead told Dieselton he should never done that, and Sir Tomhead said he was going to give Dieselton a very big punishment. And first of all, Sir Tomhead asked Dieselton to say sorry to the injured person. Dieselton said sorry. Then Dieselton went away and had to spend the rest of the week in the shed. Dieselton learned his lesson, and Sir Tomhead said, "Never judge a book by his cover." Oh, I forgot my dialogue. What was I supposed to say? Say, Dory. Say. Please don't forget. Oh yeah.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment if the comment section is back on track.
And what else was there? Can you just say it? Okay, then please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment, and hit the notification bell.
Bye-bye. See you soon.